If one is to play it for the first time and I need to choose a character, who do you suggest I pick, or that depends on my skills? No, Genshin is not a game of skill, it is a game of luck. It's 100% a game of luck. You can make up for a lack of luck with skill, but it's primarily luck and money. Also, there's not really a character that you pick, unfortunately. If you start playing Genshin and you're free to play, you're just kind of stuck with what you have. And then if you play the game enough and like do events and, you know, log in every day, maybe you get Welkin, I don't know, maybe you're a dolphin or something. You spend a little bit of money here and there, you know, maybe you have a bit of extra pulls. Then you just roll for the characters you like. And honestly, unfortunately, because of the nature of things, the character that you like the most is probably going to be fucking ass. And then you're going to play the game and then you're going to be like, wow, this character sucks. And you're going to be like, why did I waste my rolls on this? Like, yeah, they're cute as hell, but they are straight dick and balls. Like, God. It's like fucking giant. And they're just ramming it down. You know, you're just like, you're just fucked. You're just fucked. So then, you know, then you play for a bit more, and then another character comes out, and then this time you do some research. You do your homework. You're like, okay, so maybe you look at leaks, maybe you look at this, maybe you look at that, maybe you try to get some information. Like, okay, so this character's actually gonna be pretty decent. And then you're really excited, and then the character gets nerfed 5 times before they actually get released. And then you're gonna be like, what the fuck happened? But then, because the character was broken, they go from one-shotting the boss to one-shotting the boss, but doing less damage with the one-shot. And then you're like, oh, okay, that actually wasn't that bad. The problem is that the character that you rolled for that does all that damage is only one element type. And if you do things like Spiral Abyss or other late game content, the enemies will likely be Hydro at some point, and you can't just like, eventually there's a wall. So then you're gonna have to roll for another character. And then you're gonna be like, damn, this character's kind of fine. I kind of want them. And then you're gonna realize that you want every single character that the game has to offer. And then you're gonna take out a loan so that you can actually start spending more on Genshin. And then you'll keep rolling for every banner. Next thing you know, you're on triple digits every single banner, going for the character with constellations and the weapon, you know, or just the character with the weapon. And then you're spending and spending and spending. You're getting Welkin every month. You're logging in every day. You're doing your dailies, spending like 3, 4, 5 hours playing the game every single day. And then you're getting the battle pass. You're getting all the stuff. You're maxing out the battle pass every single time. Every single time a new one comes out, you're just maxing that shit out. You have all the characters. You keep going. You play for like a year, and then you realize, like, where the fuck did it all go? You realize that you're just logging in every single day. You're spending all this money on all these fucking characters, and then you're like, wait, what have I been doing this for? And then you realize I've literally been rolling for characters to do more gacha in domains, in bosses, to get boss drops, to make them stronger, so that I can do content only to use those same characters to then roll more for new characters that you get, and then it's just the process all over again. And then you quit the game. And you quit the game for like a year, maybe fucking 2. Then you come back and you're like, whoa, the game's so different, all this quality of life. You know, maybe you start streaming it and you're just like, holy shit, the game is crazy right now. Then you play it for a bit, you very carelessly reveal your UID, so people gift you stuff occasionally because they're sweet like that. Maybe you cry a bit, stuff happens, you find out the story's peak and you're like, yo, I finally get it now. People play this game because the story's fucking peak. And then you start playing the story. Then you don't play the game for like 2 weeks, and then people are like, yo, where the fuck did the Genshin streams go? And then you're just like, oh shit, well shit, fuck. Then you come back, you play the game, and you're like, oh snap, it's peak Tane time. That was my life story. That's not going to be your experience. I actually don't even know what. I kind of got off track there. My bad. Anyways, I didn't take out a loan, by the way. That was a joke. That was embellishment. Ah! Bro gives Geo vibes because he's an airhead? That's so crazy. I'm so much smarter. I'm so much smarter than an airhead. An airhead can't do half the things I can do.